People really genuinely love Big, you know, outside of the fact that he was just such an incredible artist and just a genius to be able to do, you know, what he did. You know, he was just a great person, so I think that's the great thing about this film.
Take the chance to know the person before you judge the person. That goes with anybody, not just me.
I found out things about my son in this documentary that I never knew. So it was a healing process for me. I remember I sat, I stood, I rested my head on the stereo, and I just cried like a baby. And that was therapy for me. And I said, oh my God, that was a talented young man.
I can fill you with real millionaires.
His confidence gave so many guys confidence.
60, swiftly.
You know, the fans seem like they love him like we do, and we know they didn't know him that way, but I think this film really gives them a chance to somewhat know him in that way. Every time I watch it, I tear up. You know, it's very personal, very, you know, I think people are gonna really be touched. The day Big and I met, there was a photo shoot for Puff and his artist that he had just signed to Bad Boy.
Tell Big to come out the meeting. I need Big now.
You know, it's crazy to think back on how short of a time it was that we were in each other's life before he left this earth. But I often now think about the fact that, like, it's, you know, it's a very strong bond. And he ended up asking me, could I take him back to Brooklyn, you know, when the photo shoot was over, because I had a car of my own, and he did not.
I never embraced him as an artist, because I never knew him as an artist. I knew Christopher as my son, a son that I loved, and I know loved me, cared for me. So they are beautiful, beautiful memories.